Welcome to This Week in Gay. I'm Daniel Leary. Thanks, guys. Oh, please. No, please, stop. New Hampshire garnered a lot of attention this week with comments from Representative Nancy Elliott, who had a lot to say about gay marriage and anal sex, which is interesting. She said in an executive session to repeal gay marriage, we're talking about taking the penis of one man and putting it in the rectum of another man and wriggling it around in excrement. Yeah. She went on to say, they are now teaching it in public school. They are showing our fifth graders how they can actually perform this kind of sex. They are saying this is something that you, as a fifth grader, may want to try. So many politicians have been outraged about these comments, but one, Hillary Clinton, actually spoke out and asked the question, since when does sex have anything to do with marriage? I think we've learned two very important things about Representative Elliott in this situation. One is she should have absolutely nothing to do with making the laws for our country ever. And two, she should never talk dirty during sex. No. These comments go hand in hand with the belief of a lot of people in the Christian right that gay marriage is a secret plot by the homosexuals to further the homosexual agenda and destroy the sanctity of marriage. And it leaves me with only one question. Who told?
Dirty tellers.
After outing himself on the Rachel Maddow show and facing potential military discharge, Lieutenant Dan Choi was reinstated into active duty, which is great since he's become kind of a spokesperson for repealing Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which looks like it's gaining some headway this week, which is really, really important that it happened because the last thing any gay person in the military wants is to face a discharge.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Really? Lieutenant Choi is an Arabic translator for the military, so I'm kind of excited that we have him back. And in fact, actually, I think we just earlier got a fax of his most recent translation, right?
We do?
Well, we have it here.
Here it is.
Yeah, so this is breaking news. It reads, OMG, we're totally going to blow up that Macy's. You better watch out.
Thanks.
It doesn't say what Macy's, but watch out for that. In other news, Uganda, a country ravaged by genocide, disease, and catastrophe, has a bill that would make homosexuality punishable by death. That'll help. However, after pressure from organizations that fund a third of Uganda's budget, they've decided to soften the bill a little. So, gay people being put to death may be off the table, but the Lady Gaga concert canceled, for sure.
Oh,
Not gonna happen.
not fair.
No, canceled.
No.
Kesha, a singer with 2 hits, both Blah 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 and TikTok, has garnered a big gay following, and in fact she has a new single out this week, which we have, right, in the studio?
We sure do.
Can we play a piece of it?
Yeah, definitely not.
What, we can't?
No. Legal reasons we cannot play.
Oh, right, we don't have the rights to, but can I sing a piece of it?
Sure, give it a shot.
Okay, so it's, oh my god, we're going out. Everyone loves me. Let's go. I don't know what's going on. I like Jack. Everyone likes Jack. Everyone likes me. I don't know why I'm Kesha. That's her new song. Sorry. Yeah, I told that joke on a radio station, and apparently a bunch of Kesha fans were very upset and formed an angry mob and marched over to my house, but by the time they got there, they had already forgotten who she was. So it was okay. College student Keith Kimmel was turned down by the state of Oklahoma for requesting the vanity plate, I'm gay. Now, Oklahoma cited a law that says that vanity plates can't contain anything that could be misconstrued as offensive to other people, and Kimmel said, how then are license plates like straight and sexy or straight fan any less offensive? So Oklahoma decided not to award him the vanity plate, but they did offer him an equally effective license plate in the state of Oklahoma, which reads, aim here. The Mr. Gay pageant was held this week in Norway and was won by Mr. South Africa. Now, South Africa was the only country represented in the continent of Africa, and to understand why that was, we reached out for comment, and Uganda said, What? What? We sent Ricky. He was so good. You didn't get him. He had a baton. We thought he was gonna totally take it. We thought we had it in a bag.
I like the accent.
That Ricky? Oh, I thought I was doing it with that. What? Ricky is gone? How is Ricky not show up for this competition? He had a baton. He was so good. Okay, what? It's not what am I doing? Ugandan accent?
But who's been to Uganda?
Who's been to Uganda? Not me. Johnny Weir made a lot of headlines in the Winter Olympics this week for men's figure skating, but garnered some criticism that he was perhaps too flamboyant. Really? Too flamboyant for men's figure skating? Is that, like, what are you going to say to him? Like, listen, Johnny, the twirls, man, can they be a little less twirly? And, like, I mean, you mean to tell me you couldn't find a more masculine sequined unitard? Like, they don't have anymore? And, like, what's with all the gliding? In all fairness, though, he's Lady Gaga on ice. Anyway, that's This Week in Gay. I'm Daniel Leary. Thanks for coming out.